Hello Michigan fans. Today I have some shocking news for the entire Michigan nation, and this news will leave you quite surprised. And today we are going to talk about who will be the starting quarterback for Michigan and a shocking decision that Michigan made regarding our beloved Sherrone Moore. And so stay tuned so that you don't miss any important details. And I wanted to ask you a question: how long have you been a loyal Michigan fan? For more than 20 years, or less? Leave it there in the comments. Before we begin, if you are interested and always be updated with exclusive news of the latest Michigan news, subscribe to the channel and let's get started. The Michigan Wolverines football team is crushing it on the offensive side of the ball, and they need a spark, and the reports that came in during the season indicated that athletic quarterback Alex Orji was the presumptive starter. After 2 weeks, it is clear that he is not the guy. He just comes into the game to run a basic, predictable quarterback power play that goes nowhere, and the most memorable pass he threw in 2 games wasn't the touchdown to running back Donovan Edwards for 1 yard, it was the sprint option play to the right where he batted down a pass to wide receiver Tyler Morris, and the rest, as they say, is history. And Sherrone Moore and his coaches are looking for someone to take over as QB1, as Davis Warren continues to struggle through 2 games after surprisingly being named the starter before Fresno State's season opener. And the line is struggling to make simple blocks, and the running game is ineffective alongside wide receivers who seem unable to create space in camp. And a change could save the season ahead of Week 3 against Arkansas State, but if it's not Orji, who only comes in 1 play at a time to run a predictable running play, then who? And when asked about freshman quarterback Jaden Davis perhaps getting some runs, Moore said they wouldn't go to him after the Big House's humiliating Week 2 loss. No, the 2 interceptions, like I said, it's a whole team effort, Moore said. Interceptions aren't always the quarterback's. It has to be a collective thing in the whole thing, so he did a good job of putting the ball where it needed to be. The 1 pass he threw on the field goal was probably his worst pass. The guy was wide open, but on top of that, the 2 interceptions happened because one was deflected off the receiver's hands, and then the other one, we didn't run the right route. So on that, he did a good job of managing, so we have to do a good job as pass catchers as well. And Moore and his staff told everyone who would listen that they weren't going to go into the portal, but instead they were going to roll with what they had in the quarterback room. And they told everyone that Orji and Warren were battling it out, but nobody walked away with the starting job. He even waited until kickoff to tell the NBC broadcast to officially give Warren the go-ahead.